joining me for your June 2018 Astro Tarot forecast. I am using my iPhone to record these. I can't seem to get a functioning iMovie on any computer system. I've been doing this for 5 years, and every single month I've uploaded a video using iMovie. And for the last 2 consecutive months, I just haven't been able to without it freezing. So I'll be going to Apple again this week. And I'm just letting everyone know that because the videos don't look the same and they're not in the same kind of format. I'm doing my best. I thank you for your patience. Lord knows I'm running out of mine. And I'm just here to deliver the news, everybody. Let's see what's going on astrologically. I'm shuffling the Miss Cleo Power Tarot deck that I used last month. I'm just drawn to it again. I'll be using a brand new deck next month. I'm not going to tell you what that is. I like to switch it up. Got to keep you on your toes. So let's get into it, Libra. The first week of the month, from the 1st through the 7th, we are experiencing a grand water trine. And this has to do with the energies of Venus at 15 degrees of Cancer in your 10th house of career, and Jupiter at 15 degrees of Scorpio in the 2nd house of finance and money, and Neptune stationed at 16 degrees of Pisces in the 6th house of work and daily routine and health. So this nebulous, hazy water trine washes over these sectors of earnings and work and how you achieve your highest potential in career. You might not be seeing things so clearly the first week. It's a week to retract from action and more about an internal assessment if you can. If you can afford that week to take yourself out of the action of career and maybe to use your vacation time that week, because it's such a dreamy, hazy week. If you sign anything and you're just kind of needed in a very, what's the word? If you need your strength and your strong intellect that week, it's just not available to you because everyone is in the subconscious mind a little bit. When the quiet houses are on the solar wheel affected, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, we go internally. Our subconscious mind is processing and working on overdrive, and our emotions are triggered. So it's just a week that you can step out of the game and watch everyone else try to play. On the 12th, Mercury enters Cancer, and he will join Venus in the 10th house of career, and this restores balance and harmony in the career sector, in your status, in your title. Promotion could be available to you. Interviewing is important, or interviewing your employees if you're the employer, or tightening up the resume if you're looking for work. Details and analysis are Mercury's theme. So in the 10th house of career, freshen up this resume that you've got and see what other potential jobs are out there for you. The 13th is our new moon at 22 degrees of Gemini, affecting the 9th house of foreign travel and legalities and higher certifications and degrees. This new moon occurs at 12:43 p.m. PST, Pacific time in the US. And there is a fresh new start. This is a beautiful time for you to travel. And if you didn't get a chance to in the first week, plan a foreign exploration or excursion around mid-month. The new moon is kind of a catalyst energy probing that adventure. Also, if you're into courses and online courses, you can register around mid-month. Or if you're going the distance and getting your VAs and your PhDs and your masters, this is the great time to enroll. The 13th additionally sees Venus make a transit into Leo out of Cancer through July 9th. This is a very social transit and placement for you. This sees social activity, a harmony with your friendships, a balance to the clubs that you belong to. A bucket list is created around this time, is what I'm getting. And 11th house is your goals. What do you wish to achieve in this second half of the month? Venus can assist, or the energy of the planet, in the 11th house of goals, will help you check these all off. On the 21st of June, that's my birthday, that's the summer solstice. That's the longest day of the year. My mother reminds me of that because I was born breech, ass first, so she never lets me forget. Hi Mom, she's a Libra, love you. So the sun enters Cancer. She watches every forecast. She's not only my biggest friend and fan, she's a pit bull. If you write some crazy comments on YouTube, I hardly read them. She calls me to let me know. Look, you've got a cuckoo on this forecast. You got to rein them in. They're stealing your spotlight. She is the best. I don't even know how to describe her. I don't know what I'd do without her. So long story long, the summer solstice is here. The sun is in Cancer at 3:07 a.m. on June 21st in the 10th house of career again. So you have energy for promotion, the life force shining in the sector of highest potential status, right next to the midheaven in your natal charts. Beautiful for people looking for work. People in jobs can be promoted at this time. And if you work for yourself, don't forget to promote yourself. I had a discussion about this last week. For people that own their own businesses, you have to give yourself a raise. Now, not every week, but give yourself that annual increase, or adjust your rates, or make sure to pay yourself appropriately and what you're worth. Value yourself in your own position. The 26th of June has Mars retrograding at 9 degrees of Aquarius. Now, his placement in this air sign works for you because it will trine any planetary placements you have in your natal charts that you hold Libra, with the sign of Libra. So Mars retrograding here through August 27th in the 5th house just lessens a little bit of the stamina that you've given towards dating and romance and true love, and the energy that you're giving to your children, but it doesn't remove it entirely. It's just slowing up. Mars has been here starting May 15th and will remain there through the 26th of November. So you have time with him retrograding and then going full speed ahead. Our full moon on the 27th of June is at 6 degrees of Capricorn at 9:53 p.m. PST in your 4th house of mother and environment and home. There's an awareness in the sector. The full moon lands, shining, illuminating light and energy in your 4th house of mom. Maybe that's why I was thinking of her so much. Well, she's a Libra, so I think I always think of her in these forecasts. So closure. Maybe you're closing the door on a living arrangement or moving out of one property into another. The 29th has Mercury entering Leo in the 11th house, and Mercury is a catalyst for your social activity. He's the messenger with wings in the 11th house of friendships. There's a lot to be said and done, and Mercury will assist here. A lot of contacts going in all through July will be inspiring you, and you'll be very social and wanted. Let's see what cards come up for you, Libra. Just to let you know, my Vimeo on-demand medium messages are now available for June. I'm sorry for that delay as well. I can't really explain the technical difficulties I've been having without going nuts, but below, in the Show More section, you can see what I've been up to. Also, the tarot course is available for those of you who'd like to see what it's like to read the tarot on your own. This is a course that's a go at your own pace for beginners, intermediates, and the advanced high priestess. So if you haven't checked that out, feel free to read a little bit about it. Your first card, King of Cups. This is a water sign. This could represent that grand water trine we're experiencing. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Very psychic, intuitive energy is the King of Cups. the highest psychic potential in the Tarot under the High Priestess. Property, family, money, inheritance, combining resources. 10 of Coins, the family money, the home life. Where do you see yourself in terms of property and homes? There's something to that here. Let's see. Ooh, whoa, I said second to the High Priestess, and here she is. So there's not too much that gets away from Libra at this time. Wow, look at that card. I love, love, love it. I love all of the High Priestess cards, but I identify mostly with that card. You're intuitive. You have to trust your intuition. Shit, I should come to you for a reading. Let's see what else is here. 7 of Swords. Anxiety and some nervousness, some tension, and it's all in the mind. The swords rule the mind. So if you can control how you think, you can control how you feel. The 4 of Wands, this is the home life, happiness, celebration, nurturing, comfort, contentment, and it's your environment, your foundation is the 4 of Wands. So Libra, how do you feel in your home life? These are beautiful cards for intuition and earnings, the 10 of Coins. There's just one little, you're an air sign, so I expected a sword or two to come up. The air signs run high on anxiety. That's how we make it through the day. So the mind is overworked. Perhaps you're planning stages of design in the home or building, deconstruction and construction of the home or property. And it can be stressful when that occurs. That's just something I'm getting intuitively. And either way, you've got the support of a water sign around you with the King of Cups. You also have a very strong intuition, and the High Priestess remains kind of non-reactive, non-communicative. Really retreating inward is the mode, at least in the first week. And the 10th house of career is heightened this month, and you have the 10 of Coins. So congrats on the new position or the promotion. Thank you for subscribing to this channel, for subscribing to my Instagram page or following me, and on Facebook as well. I appreciate your support, Libra. I'm wishing you a beautiful June. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.